Hi, my name's Lindsay Keeley, and in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 things that you can do to make your brain stronger and to learn how to work with someone else so that you can grow your brains together. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to talk about is when you join a new program. Maybe you are going to a new classroom, you might be in a mentoring program. When you start, you're going to be with other people. And it's important to get to know those around us so that way we can make strong relationships and learn from each other. So these are called Let's Talk cards. And these cards help you get to know someone else. So what you'll do is you can shuffle them up, or if you have them on a ring, you can kind of mix them up. And then you can start by one person asking a question. This says, what goals are you working on? So you would ask to someone, what are your goals that you're working on? And then maybe your friend or your grandma might say, oh, I am learning how to knit. That's something that I'm doing. Then this person would turn to you and say, what are your goals? Or what goals are you working on? And then you might say, in school, I'm learning how to do math. I'm learning how to do addition and subtraction or multiplication. And then you can pick another card. Now, once you know your partner, your buddy, or if you're in a classroom and you get to know everyone in your room, now it's time to think about the brain. So we can talk about that now. One of the things that I think is so cool for you to know, something that I remind myself, is that your brain is amazing. It's really incredible. In fact, do you know how big your brain is? I'll show you. Take both of your hands. If you're watching this video, you can do this with me now. Take both of your hands. Now put them together into 2 fists. Put both of those fists together, and that right there is the size of your brain. This is my awesome brain model. Now it's not real, so when I cut it in half, don't worry, I didn't break a real brain. This shows you kind of what the inside of your brain looks like. Now your brain is more of a pinkish color, but the reason why this has different colors is it helps you understand what the different parts of your brain look, kind of what they do and what they're there for. So just know that your brain is amazing. It's stronger than any incredible computer. It can tell you about emotions. It can help you make plans and create rocket ships. It's awesome. We're going to talk about what it's like when you're happy and calm, and then when things make you upset. So this brain right here, you can tell the glitters at the bottom, and it's calm. Think about, I'm going to have you stop right now. Think about something that makes you really happy and calm. Now, if you're watching this video with a buddy in a mentor program or in your school, you can actually click pause on the video, and then you can ask each other this question. What makes your brain feel calm and in control? Now, for me, what makes my brain feel calm is when I get to go to Starbucks, and not just any Starbucks, the Starbucks that is in Target, and I get my favorite drink, and I'm with Mr. Keeley or Thomas, my husband, and we are walking around and drinking our Starbucks. Oh, my brain feels great. Go ahead and share with someone what makes your brain feel calm and in control. Now, I want you to think about something that makes you feel upset. Now, it might make you feel different things. You might feel, frustrated or angry. This thing you're thinking of might make you feel scared or worried or anxious. Or maybe you might feel kind of sad or disappointed. What is something that makes you feel any of those feelings? And so this is what happens when your brain feels sad, mad, scared, or other feelings like that. It can feel like it's getting all mixed up. Do you see that glitter there? Do you see how it's swirling around? I want you to repeat after me. Say mixed up. When you get upset, think about that thing that makes you upset. In fact, you can pause the video, tell someone what makes you upset. All right, we're going to keep going. So let's say that thing that makes you really mad, my car not working. My brain and everyone's brain, when you get upset, it kind of feels mixed up. Now the glitter here, we don't have glitter in our brains, like real pretty glitter. I wish we did, but we have these different stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, and those are fancy scientific words. And all those things, what that means is it means there's things in your body and your brain specifically that when something scary or bad is happening, it starts to feel mixed up. Now, if your brain gets mixed up, that is not bad. It is not a bad thing. It's normal. Even adults' brains get mixed up. When your brain starts to feel upset or mixed up, what that means, it's telling you, I need to pause, take a breath. Let's do this one together. Ready? We're going to do the volcano breath. Go like this. Breathe in. Blow out. It's like lava going down to your side. One more time, breathe in, blow out. So if your brain gets mixed up, oh, I'm so mad, I have a test, I forgot about it, I'm anxious, it feels mixed up, pause, take a breath, and ask yourself, what does my brain need right now? Now we're going to talk about what you can do when your brain feels mixed up. So we can breathe, but also the second thing we can do is take a brain break. Now, what a brain break kit is, it's something that you can use when your brain feels mixed up. So let's say you just realized that you have so much math homework. You were not expecting that much math homework, but you open up your agenda and you're like, oh, my teacher gave me like 5 pages, and you start to feel upset. And in fact, it's hard for your brain to even think about what you're supposed to do. So you take a breath and you might tell yourself, I need a brain break. Inside, you might have so many cool things. You might have a little glitter brain frame like this one. You could have Play-Doh to roll around in your hands just to kind of help your brain settle. That is something called sensory input. You might have some reading cards. You might have markers or crayons to journal. These are all things that you might have that you can put together to help your brain take a break. That way it can feel calm and in control again. Now, if it still feels mixed up and this didn't make your glitter all the way settle, that's okay. If your brain's mixed up, even if it's mixed up for a while, that's okay. You can just tell yourself, brain, I'm here for you. You're there for yourself. You're there for your brain. So that's a brain break kit. It's pretty awesome. It's something that even adults can use. Tip number 3, the third thing we're talking about, the last thing, is the problem-solving reflection. And this is something you can use if you have a problem happening in your life. At home or at school, you can use this to help your brain think about, I wonder why my brain's been feeling mixed up. Let me think about why this glitter is getting mixed up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoy using your Let's Talk cards, that you get to learn how to talk about the brain and let other people know when you feel a little bit mixed up, that you can start to use brain break kits whenever your brain needs it, and that you can do a problem-solving form when you want to talk about problems in your life. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk with you soon.